everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host Siren, and today I'm giving you guys an update video of my Destined 1 of Protection Alden. This is a revamped version of the protection deck that, was used by Jinki Mukae in the anime. So this is going to be a new revamp and some new support cards from the Set 5 collection. So, and I'm trying to stay a little bit quiet as possible because some people are sleeping, and I'm just trying to do be okay with this. So let's go with the ride deck here. Here is the energy generator for what you need in the ride deck. Grade 0 we have Knight of Heavenly Expression Admis. Grade 1 we have Knight of Heavenly Soul Tranquilia. Grade 2 we have Everlasting Sky Knight Soudios. And then Destined 1 of Protection Alden for our grade 3. This to me is just very much as a standard deck itself, and this has been featured in Jinki's fight with Mazanori. Quick little backstory, a little update I forgot to mention is Jinki, after the Destined Showdown happened in the season finale, Jinki decided to host another deluxe tournament. And of course, who can be expected from different top fighters in the country and other places, and he doesn't appear to seem to fight after that last season. So I guess he's just a tournament host, and well fitting too. Go figure. So yeah, this is the confirmed ride line with the Destined 1 sleeves as the main ride deck. And for the main deck, we have the grade 0 lineup, which is 4 copies of Healer of Heavily Staff Arshes for our heals. We're using 8 criticals in this deck, which means 4 copies of Knight of Heavily Hammer Gurgant. We also have 4 copies of Blade for the Dragon to finish the criticals. We're using 3 Alpaccs for the front triggers, because for me, draws are just not what I prefer personally. A lot of people could argue with me that the draws are way better than the fronts because they're not as strict with the decks themselves. So who knows, maybe I will try to reduce the 1 front with the 2 fronts and 1 critical with 1 or 2 draws. So we'll see about that in the future. But for right now, this is what I prefer to use more than anything. And of course, for over trigger of choice, we have Light Dragon Deity of Honor's Amartinoa for that. So yeah, that is the grade 0 lineup, with the gold sleeves from Dragon Shield being the color choice of the deck. Okay, so for grade 1s, we're still using the support cards from the Set 4 collection, which means we have 4 copies of Heavily Defense Dragon, Wedgeffluence Dragon. So 4 of this one. 4 copies of Wafting Owl, just for the extra 5k boost and 5k shield. And then we also have 4 Perfect Guards, the Aegismare dragons, because in the anime, Jinki actually uses this deck since there are some cards in here that have been transferred from his brother Shingi Mukae. So there's that. And now the grade 2s, we're only using 8 grade 2s at the moment, but this is the new one from the Set 5 collection. This is Knight of Heavily Impetus, Delipacie, or Delipacie, or yeah, Delipacie, I think. When this unit is placed on rearguard by your Vanguard ability with Alden in its name, choose one of your other units and it gets 5k power into the turn. If this unit was placed on the rearguard with the unit that was then chosen on a rearguard with a unit, that chosen unit gets 10,000 power instead of 5,000. If you have a grade 3 grade Vanguard with Alden in its card name, this unit gets 5k to the shield. So 4 of her. And then we also have Ermac for filling out our Sharpness Knight Ermac to finish the last grade 2. So just because he's still a good card to use. Now for grade 3s, this wouldn't be an Alden deck that is a branch off from Bastion. So if it wouldn't be for some grade 3s. So of course we have 3 more copies of Alden just for Persona Rideability. 4 copies of Heavenly Blade of Liaison, Rezio now, for 4 of her. 3 copies of Heaven Rising Dragon, Linka Superior Dragon. When your other unit is placed on the rear guard, this unit is on. If your Vanguard is Alden, which obviously it is, choose one of your units and gets 10,000 power and to the end of turn. So there's that new guy from the Set 5 collection, which I think is a pretty good card. I know that not everyone wants to use rare cards and rare foiling in their decks unless they're a trigger, because everyone wants to be all luxurious and bougie, but this card is a very good, eye candy, and it's good to keep an eye on it. Next we have the order card that goes with Alden, 4 copies of Determined with the Blade Protection. This unit, this card is played with Alden in its name and has Divine Skill, so not the original one. Choose one of your Vanguards and it gets the skill. When this unit attacks, count last 1. Choose up to 1 card from your hand and call it to rear guard until the end of the turn. So it's just another extra call ability, to kind of keep a good eye on it. Like I said, my decks may not always be very luxurious, and generics are very popular these days, but we do try our very best here on my channel to get a better idea on how the deck will look like if it has the full R-type style. But yeah, that is it for the deck profile video of Destined 1 Protection Alden. And it was actually pretty fun building this deck from the ground up. Again, it's been a while since last week. I've undergone a lot of changes and a lot of problems. So I'm hoping, we'll keep going and see if we can find it, make it anything better. But yeah, that is the confirmed deck profile video. And as always, there'll be a full deck list in the box down below. Thank you all for watching so much. I know it's a little hard for me to stay a little quiet. But hey, it was a last minute idea. If you guys like the content I do create on my channel, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more content. Show some love and show some thumbs up to this channel, thumbs up for this video. Comment down below let me know what you guys think about this deck here, this version here. And if you guys have a deck list, send me a deck list of your own in the comments section down below. I want to hear what you guys think or what your thoughts are, as long as they're very actually opinions and not just troll style comments. In the past I've had that problem so many times that it almost got me to quit, so not anymore. But anyways, you guys, that is all for the videos for this week, and thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all have a great week out there. Be safe out there, make good choices, and despite what the world may be coming to, I know there's a dark tunnel in front of you, but there's always a light in the end of the tunnel. You guys have a good night, be safe, and as always, I've been your host, Siren Frost. See you guys next time. Bye!